Gardner.
That hits the outside corner. It's strike one. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And Gardner's going to reach. It's a base hit. So the Twins put their leadoff hitter on to get the inning started. In now is Anthony Rendon, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
You know what? That ball's right down the middle. I think he was taking first pitch, just really trying to measure it.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Anthony Rendon is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And here's a ball hit in the air. Santana on the move, and no one will track it down. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses with it. 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the runner moving here on that 3-2 pitch. With only one out, but this guy at the plate swings the bat really well, so it's likely he'll put the ball in play if it's a pitch worth swinging at.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's Brian Dozier now. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. The high fastball is in there. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Lays off. 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Iannetta has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The 0-1 on its way. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. And he popped him up. Gray is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Buxton racing back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. From the stretch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And that one stayed up a little high. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Slow grounder to first. Mauer charging in on it, and he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And now the left-handed hitting Adrian Gonzalez will get a shot. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here it comes, 1-0. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Chris Iannetta.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now it's 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Hit on the ground to third. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Raimel Tapia. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to center field. And that's in there. Base hit. Gonzalez rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game. So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself at bad counts. 2-0
count, and the pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Ready for another chance? Ryan Braun. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And Mauer will look up and put it away, and that ends the inning. Digging in, Jacoby Ellsbury. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Fly ball to straightaway left. Moving under it, Santana, 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Altuve onto the grass. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2.
This guy's got a tremendous curveball. He just froze the hitter right there. Did you see that?
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The right fielder, number 34. Bryce
First pitch of the
Harper.
at-bat. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. Dribbled to the right side. Foul ball, however, strike one. 1-1, here it comes. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Matt Belisle comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate.
Matt Belisle.
Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. There's a ground ball now and a chance for Mauer at first base. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So striding forward now, Travis Shaw. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set and the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it right there in his wheelhouse.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
Breaking ball misses the corner. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Here's Adrian now, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Taylor Rogers is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings.
Rogers.
Now the Twins are going to get a lefty up and throwing in the bullpen. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half. 0-1 pitch on its way. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Slider, good 2-strike pitch, but it misses. 1-2. And there's a pitch Gonzalez takes, and we're back even at 2-2.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Eduardo Escobar.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brett Gardner. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In now is Anthony Rendon, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that catches the corner for strike 1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the run is Tapia. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He popped out in his first trip. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Tapia ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He popped out in his first trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Man, he's flirting with danger. He gave up a home run on that very same pitch. And this time he comes right back with it in another dangerous location. He better be careful.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Striding in once again, Chris Iannetta. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 8.
First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. 0-1. Here it comes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Raimel Tapia. He came through with an RBI single in his last at bat. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike one.
Obviously not where he wanted that curveball to end up, but I guess it fooled him enough to get the swing and miss.
He'll go to the bag for one. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. First pitch of the at bat. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Has a look, now the pitch. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a neck high fastball that time. Ready with 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now. 2 runs, 8 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Ryan Braun will be next. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
The designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A late swing at a slider for a strike. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And Ellsbury will make the catch, and with that, the side is retired. Digging in now, Jacoby Ellsbury comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup and the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. Standing in, Logan Morrison. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Eduardo Escobar standing in. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 4 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now a swing and a fly ball. Harper has a read on it, and that's the third out. Digging in once again, Domingo Santana. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Domingo Santana.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Here comes the first pitch. And he just misses with a curveball. Takes a knee-high fastball.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch him the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Tough situation for him right here. I mean, he's got an open base, so he doesn't have to give in to this guy, but there's definitely danger looming on deck, so you can't just completely work around him either.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Line drive to left. Santana rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ellsbury is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Brett Gardner. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Brett Gardner.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
That was a good changeup right there. It just missed. But even better take for him to lay off it because it had the great movement, and he laid off it even with 2 strikes.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Brett Gardner is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys, but if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Full count, 3-2. On deck, the lefty Joe Mauer. Altuve at second. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch of the at-bat. A knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. A high fastball is in there. Ready to deliver the 1-2. On a pretty swing from Mauer as he launches this ball to deep right field. And one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. A windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Digging in once again, Adrian Gonzalez. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 23, Adrian
First
Gonzalez.
offering on its way. And there's one he'd like to have over again. Missed high with the slider. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth.
The catcher.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Number 27 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 27.
Some movement now in the Minnesota bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
0-1.
And Iannetta can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2 now.
2 swings, and now we got an 0-2 count. Looks like he's guessing, and he's clearly guessing wrong because he didn't touch either one of those balls.
So the breaking ball locked him up there. Chris Iannetta goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Randall Tapia is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. To short. Escobar has it. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jason Castro. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Tyler Anderson enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
For Colorado, number 44, Tyler Anderson.
Nick Hundley is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Ready once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and this goes right past him. Hundley is on his way home, and that'll add an insurance run there from second to make this a 6-4 game now. Ready for another chance? Byron Buxton. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. No one out with a runner at second. Ground ball left side. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Digging in and looking for more. Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Kenny Vargas will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. That misses 2-0.
Well, you have to have a lot of confidence and composure to pitch effectively, and right now, I'm just not seeing it. He looks kind of rattled out there to me.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And they'll add one more to the total as the score moves to 7-4 now. Eduardo Escobar standing in. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Chad Qualls is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Chad Qualls.
Here's the first pitch to him, and a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a ground ball for Altuve. This might be 2. And he is out on the tag. On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets the double play. Here's Brett Gardner now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Digging in to try it again, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Jose Altuve.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. And he takes a cold strike 1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but
there's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ellsbury going back. Gone to lead off the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Braun, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And the first pitch is a slider here, but that's chopped foul at the plate. Now the pitch. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper. Not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far.
For the Twins, number 62.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
For the Twins. Now catching, number 5, Nick.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Domingo Santana. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. A changeup over the inside corner. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their...
A drive that's got a chance. And that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. The 2-1 on its way. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Ian Desmond. He was a double play victim last time around.
Ball 1.
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The 1-1 pitch. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Weak chopper up the line. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as the side is retired. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 0-1 delivery. And he lays off for ball 1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Tapia has a read on it. 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Joe Mauer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. First pitch coming, here it is. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Giving chase is Tapia, and he makes the catch for the second out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And now a pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now.
He's not messing around this inning. He's attacking the zone. He's showing lots of confidence. He's 0-2.
Hot shot to first base and a great play to end the inning. Here's Adrian now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
First base,
Brendan Rodgers is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Brendan Rodgers.
Carter Capps has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. In there, 0-1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning.
The catcher, number
Settling
8,
in now, Chris Iannetta.
Iannetta.
He's 2 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. The 0-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Standing in, Raimel Tapia. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Buxton, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nick Hundley. He'll see what he can do. Leading off, Brian Shaw is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for Colorado, number 27, Brian Shaw. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing first.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Altuve at second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Into the box now, Jacoby Ellsbury. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate. Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The tag, and he is out. Here's Byron Buxton now.
25. Byron Buxton.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Tapia's in pursuit, and that retires the side. Digging in, Jose Altuve. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th.
Jose Altuve.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here. Here's Ryan Braun now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Bryce Harper now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Glenn Perkins takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. The 1-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. The 1-1 pitch. There goes Altuve. A pitch out. The throw. And just great defensive baseball there as they will nail him at second on the pitch out. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right. Gardner is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenny's Vargas. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch to him. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Chopped weakly to the right. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Eduardo Escobar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Called strike over the outside part of the plate. The 0-2 home. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Brett Gardner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And he gets ahead 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Domingo Santana. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Rendon ranging into the outfield. He's got it 1 away. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. The 1-0. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Ellsbury will put this one away for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in, Brendan Rodgers.
Brendan Rodgers.
Here's the first pitch. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Here's the first pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
The 1-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
And he strikes him out here for route number 3. So after a scoreless top half, they'll have a chance to win it here in the bottom half. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Santana giving chase. And that's the first out of the inning. So here's Joe Mauer. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this. So we'll see what else he has in store here. Chris Russin, a 6'2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the hill.
Russin.
First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Goes the other way, hit it pretty well, but this will be foul.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
Swing and a rocket to third. And a base hit into left field, so they've got themselves a 1-out base runner. At the plate, Brian Dozier. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Possible winning run on first, 1 man away. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1 pitch. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, they pulled the string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Coming to the plate now, Nick Hundley. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first, and we are going to the 11th inning. Digging in to try it again, Raimel Tapia. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Rajay Davis is going to grab a bat now as he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th.
Rajay Davis.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Altuve. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Addison Reed answers the call here as they want their closer in now to try to keep it tied in the bottom of the 11th. Swing and a little blooper to center. Buxton moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. First pitch of the at-bat. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. This composer is getting a little test right here.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1.
Boy, he is not seeing the ball at all. He's already got 3 strikeouts. If he strikes out here, that's when you start calling the eye doctor.
Swing and a miss. 2-2 now. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Buxton. And that's the 3rd out. Digging in once again, Jacoby Ellsbury. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Jacoby Ellsbury.
First pitch on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Moving under it, Santana, 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Byron Buxton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Ready for another shot now. Kenny Vargas. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Now the 0-2 pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Eduardo Escobar standing in, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Here's the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle, scooped up on to first, and that'll mean a 12th inning is in order as this inning is over. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Pulled toward right center field. Buxton is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
That's a ball.
4-1.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher to make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Hit hard on the ground to short, and this is going to find its way into left for a 1-out knock. Ready for another chance? Travis Shaw. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here. Here's the first pitch. Tapped up the first baseline. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Striding into the box, Ian Desmond. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. The 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Hit softly on the ground to third. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. At the plate, Brendan Rodgers. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Ryan McMahon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Ryan McMahon.
Liner towards second. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. standing in, Brett Gardner. And he'll lead things off as they'll try to walk off.
Right fielder, Brett Gardner.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And not in time, so there you go. The possible winning run is on to lead off the inning.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. Attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Great tilt on the slider on the inside corner. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Sinker. 3-2 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
First baseman, number 7.
Riding in once again, Joe Mauer. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Jake McGee enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
For the Rockies. Now playing center field, number 11, Rajay Davis. A defensive change for the Rockies. Now playing shortstop, number 13, Ryan McMahon.
Here's the first pitch. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Baseman, number 2,
stepping into the box, Brian Dozier. He went down on strikes last time up. Hot shot toward third, right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Chris Iannetta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Catcher, number 8.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is under it. 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Rajay Davis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Dribbled down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And the runner back. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. That's through for a base hit, and he's putting together a monster line in this one. They just can't get him out. Into the box now, Ryan Braun. Looking to finally get into the hit column here. No luck in 6 tries so far. Here's the first pitch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. First and second now. 1 man out. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Oh, man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
late that time for a strike. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. So stepping in, Bryce Harper comes into this appearance 1 for 6 on the ballgame. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Standing in, Domingo Santana. He's been hot in this one. 4 hits, including a homer and a double. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So coming to the plate, Nick Hundley. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nick.
Wade Davis comes in out of the bullpen as he'll finally try to wrap this one up in the bottom of the 13th.
Wade Davis.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. McMahon backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Here's Byron Buxton now. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. He's set, and the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the pitch. 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. So perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Kenny Vargas. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Right side, hit hard. And a reach with the backhand, but he comes up empty as that gets by him. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So striding in. Eduardo Escobar, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies are able to put the finishing touches on a 13-inning victory as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often. Without question, a standout performance.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 8 runs on